I will curse this town forever.
Hey everybody, this is Maggie, and you are watching ScreenPop, the show that helps you get more out of movies, and today we are taking an early look at what's new on Netflix throughout July 2021. We'll list every new show and movie set to arrive on Netflix throughout the month. On July 1st, Audible 2021, a short documentary on a football player who is deaf while coping with family and relationship issues, all while gearing up for his homecoming game. Dynasty Warriors 2021, live-action CG-heavy fantasy based on the popular IP following a battle of supremacy. Generation 56K Season 1, Italian rom-com series. Hampstead 2017. Joe Hopkins directs this feel-good rom-com about an American widow finding unexpected love with a man fighting developers planning to tear down his home. Memoirs of Geisha 2005. Three-time Oscar-winning movie about a woman who becomes one of Japan's most celebrated geishas. Ophelia 2018. Daisy Ridley appears in this modern reimaging of Hamlet. Quarantine Tales Season 1. Indonesian collection of short films where 5 directors tell their life stories during the pandemic. Rainbow Rangers Season 1 Kids Animation Series. Sword of Trust 2019. Mark Maron headlines this comedy about 4 people setting off to collect their inheritance but gets gifted a sword that is potential proof of South winning the Civil War. The Best of Enemies 2019. Taraji P. Henson and Sam Rockwell feature in this biopic on the civil rights activist Anne Atwater facing off against a Ku Klux Klan member. The Bureau of Magical Things Season 1. Australian fantasy series aimed at younger audiences about a teenage girl who discovers she has magical powers. Underworld Awakening 2012. Underworld Awakening starts with one of those previously on Underworld montages, which is basically a whole bunch of action scenes / killing with the voiceover by Celine, and then leaps directly into the story of the capture of the infamous death dealer and hybrid vampire / werewolf monster that she loves.
It's not a human being. It's a blight of nature.
I was held captive for 12 years.
Young Royals Season 1. A young prince arrives at a boarding school. On July 2nd. Big Timber Season 1. Canadian reality series following a logger and his crew battling against the elements in their tough job. Fear Street 1994-2021. Part 1 of the Fear Street trilogy coming to Netflix throughout July 2021. Haseen Dilruba 2021. Hindi romance thriller. Mokhtel Season 2. The second season of the French horror fantasy series with Obi returning in a brand new form for Season 2. The Eighth Night 2021. Over 2 millennia ago, 2 mysterious beings wreaking havoc upon the populace by tormenting humans were locked away in caskets. Thousands of years later, the beings awaken and attempt to reclaim their lost forms. It's up to monk Chok Sok and exorcist Park Jin-so to stop the evil creatures and save the world.
사례함이 열리면 어떻게 되는 겁니까?
검은 것과 붉은 것이 다시 만나 한 몸이 된다면 이 세상이 어찌 될 것 같으냐?
On July 4th, We Are People Season 1. Kenya Barris and the Obama's production company team up for this musical short series. On July 6th, I Think You Should Leave with Tim Robinson Season 2. Sketch comedy series gets another batch of madness. On July 7th, Cat People Season 1. Launching alongside Dog's second season is a brand new docuseries about our feline friends. Dogs Season 2. More tales or tales from around the world about man's best friend. Major Grom Plague Doctor 2021. Russian action-adventure movie directed by Oleg Trofim. The War Next Door Season 1. Mexican comedy series. On July 8th. Resident Evil Infinity Darkness Season 1. Resident Evil Infinity Darkness is set a few years after the iconic and industry-changing hit Resident Evil 4, where Leon traveled to Spain on a very special mission to save the US president's daughter, as after the Raccoon City disaster, he was recruited by the president and became one of his special agents. That was in 2004, and Infinity Darkness takes place later in 2006. On July 9th, Atypical Season 4, the final season of the comedy coming-of-age series created by Rabia Rashid. Biohackers Season 2. The characters of biohackers are faced with such mystery in situations that are larger than anything they could have imagined, that they play God in their own journey of synthetic science. Big stuff. Biohackers is a fast-paced thriller that touches on lust and young relationships, as well as heartbreak and loss, and it's the better for it.
Aber wenn sich das weiter mit solcher Geschwindigkeit ausbreitet, dann würde ich schätzen, 1 bis 2 Wochen, in denen sie noch Zugriff auf ihre motorischen und kognitiven Funktionen haben.
Mein Gehirn löst sich auf.
Fear Street Part 2, 1978. The second of the R.L. Stine trilogy to come to Netflix throughout July. How I Became a Superhero 2020. French sci-fi thriller set in Paris 2020 where superheroes are assimilated with society but want to be famous at all costs. Last Summer, Summer 69, 2021. Turkish romance about a 16-year-old boy seeking the affection of his childhood crush. The Cook of Castamar Season 1. Spanish period drama set in the 18th century Madrid. The Waterman 2021. Drama about a boy desperate to save his ailing mother, he runs away from home on a quest to find a mythical figure rumored to have the power to cheat death. Virgin River Season 3. Feel-good American drama series about a nurse moving out of the country to get away from her past life. On July 13th. Naomi Osaka Season 1. Limited docu-series on the young ladies tennis champion. Ridley Jones Season 1. One of the first projects from Chris Ney for Netflix. Follows a young adventurer in a museum that comes to life. The first full episode is available now on YouTube. On July 14th. A Classic Horror Story 2021. Italian horror movie. On July 15th. Never Have I Ever Season 2. Indian-American teenager Devi continues to deal with the everyday pressures of high school and drama at home. On July 16th. Fear Street Part 3, 1666-2021. The final entry in the Fear Street trilogy that will tie the story up. On July 17th. Ali and Ratu Ratu Queens 2021. Indonesian comedy. On July 21st. Troll Hunters Rise of the Titans 2021. The big movie finale of the Guillermo del Toro's Tale of Arcadia franchise on Netflix. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notifications about our latest videos. On July 23rd. Blood Red Sky 2021. A woman with a mysterious illness is forced into action when a group of terrorists attempt to hijack a transatlantic overnight flight. In order to protect her son, she will have to reveal a dark secret and unleash the vampire within that she fought to hide.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. As you can see, we have control of the plane. Our one demand is strictly monetary. If met, you're free.
Masters of the Universe Revelation Part 1. A Radical Return to Eternia. Revelation is a direct sequel series to the classic era of Masters of the Universe. Featuring fan-favorite He-Man, Orko, Cringer, and Man-at-Arms, the story pits out heroic warriors and guardians of Castle Grayskull against Skeletor, Evelyn, Beastman, and the vile legions of Snake Mountain. But after a ferocious battle forever fractures Eternia, it's up to Tila to solve the mystery of the missing Sword of Power in a race against time to prevent the end of the universe. Her journey will uncover the secrets of the Grayskull at last. This is the epic He-Man and the Masters of the Universe saga fans have waited 35 years to see. Sky Rojo Season 2. The second half of Alex Pina Money Heist produced series about the 3 sex workers on the run. On July 29th. Resort to Love. Romantic comedy that's being produced by Alicia Keys and stars Christina Milian, Cinqua Walls, and Jay Farrow. Transformers War for Cybertron Trilogy Kingdom Limited Series. Polygon Pictures' final entry in the Transformers War for Cybertron trilogy on Netflix. July 30th. Outer Banks Season 2. The coming-of-age drama finally returns for a second season. The Last Mercenary 2021. French action comedy starring Jean-Claude Van Damme. Also we got Charmed Season 3, the CW's reboot of the classic fantasy series. What are you most looking forward to throughout July 2021? Let us know in the comments down below. Thanks for watching, everyone. Please make sure to give the video a like and subscribe with that bell on to get notified as soon as one of our videos comes out.